drive.
Hey guys, right, all done. There was 7 pallets for them, and I got 12 on now for salt ash. And I know the salt ash one, I've been there before, so we're all good there. But I'm not going to go up through the town this time. It's the little spa place, and the sat-nav took me up through the town to get to it, but I can go up to the roundabout, turn left, and then turn right into it. So, to remember to do that this time. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with the audio either. The last couple of videos, the audio's been a bit strange, and someone said to me, have you got the noise reduction on? Which I had. So what I've done is I've turned the noise reduction off, and I'm hoping the sound's a bit better now. Because you can hear me okay, it was just the background noise and all that sort of thing seemed to be a bit strange. So I've turned the noise reduction off on it now.
Take the second exit.
I've got the audio up to standard audio. I haven't got it enhanced and I haven't got it lowered. Because normally when I'm on the bike I turn it down to -12. And I used to have it at +4, but I put it down to 0 now, which is normal audio. So I'm hoping that the audio is a lot better now. Because when I listen back to it on camera, if ever I listen back to a clip or anything, it always sounds okay. But then when you put it on to the computer and whatever else, the back of it, you know, the background noise always sounded a bit weird. So I don't know what was going on with that. So I've turned the noise reduction off, and we'll see how that plays out now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the audio's a bit better. But although you could hear me a bit, you know, okay, all the background noise just sounded weird. Alright, so making my way back up now to the M5, heading south, down towards Plymouth, into Salt Ash, get this tipped. Don't know what I'm doing yet, because I still haven't got my mandata, so I don't know what I'm doing afterwards yet. So we'll see from there. Actually, it's taking me right, it's going to take me down onto the 38, I believe. It's not taking me back up to the M5, which would make sense. And before the end of this video as well, I will give you a cab tour, just a quick tour of what I've got in here. I'll probably do that down here once I've tipped or when I'm on the bay or whatever. So I know down here, you back onto a bay and they tip you, so I may have to wait for the tip as well, so who knows. But here, I tip it myself, well, get up on the back with a pump truck. So, that's all sorted now. Right, let's crack on. This is going to be a long video, this one. What I'll probably do is I'll get down to Salt Dash and I'll do the cab tour with you and whatever else, and then I'll probably call it a day on the video on this one then. And I'll start another one then for Wednesday's vlog. So, it's probably what I'll do because I think this one's going to be a long one. So, right, let's crack on and we'll see you in a little while. Toodles. Hey guys, it's been one of those days today. I think I left you getting into Exeter tonight. I got 3/4 of the way down to Salt Ash. I had a phone call then to say that it wouldn't be accepted because it was too late. So I had to take it into North Taunton. Took it into North Taunton, picked an empty trailer up, went down to Oakhampton, loaded, Got a load on the back now for Mega. I was hoping to get there tonight, but as you can see, M5 is closed, junction 30 to 29 going northbound. So I have a feeling there's turning everyone around, and that's why there's traffic on the other side. So I got no chance of getting back tonight now. I've got 3 hours and 26 minutes left, and it's telling me it's an hour and 51 minute delay, and I wouldn't get back there till 8:47, and I've only got till 8 o'clock. So I have not got a clue where I'm going to be tonight. I've been stuck in this now for about half hour, 45 minutes. And looking at it, they're all queuing to get off at the next junction. And looking at the sat nav, it take you round the back and rejoin the M5 the other side of 29. But if I got to sit in that as well, got no chance. Absolutely no chance. So I don't know what's happening at the moment. It's just slow moving, and just see where it goes when we're supposed to get on the M5. It's a bit of a nightmare. So, yeah, don't know what's happening with it. So it's now 20 to 5. Let's just go with the flow, sit in it, and see what happens. No other way around it. Got to be all this on the other side that's queuing on the inside there. That's got to be traffic that's been turned around. Got to be. And looking at the maps as well, I've had a quick look at Google Maps. It looks like the entrance, the road going up onto the 30 is closed as well. So I don't know what's happening yet. We shall just have to wait and see. What I'll do now is when I've parked up, I'll do the cab tour with you when I'm parked up, and then that'll be it for this one then, and I'll restart the new one tomorrow then. So I'll let you know what time I've parked up and whether I've got to where I want to be. I don't think I'm going to be, but we shall have to wait and see, right? Just sort of give you a quick update of what's going on. So I will see you when I'm parked up and see what's happened. See you in a bit. Doodles. Hey guys. It is now nearly 10 past 6 and I'm still stuck in the traffic. It's just crawl. In the last 2 hours I think I've done about 2 miles, if that. It's stop, start. I get a couple of 100 yards and then it's stop. I've got to turn the engine off because I get the idling thing coming up on the system, and yeah, it's just an absolute nightmare. I've just been talking to Ryan and he sent me a pin for somewhere that he parks in Exeter. I'm literally 4 miles away from it. So the road is still closed. So yeah, I think this is just a queue to get off at junction 30. I'm 3.3 miles away now from junction 30. So I need to get off at there, and head into one of the industrial estates there. He said it's a nice quiet place that not many people know about, so he's given me a pin, sent me a pin on Google. I think I'm 4.2 miles away now. It's still saying that the road is closed, so it's taken me 2 hours to do about 2.5 miles, and I got 3.3 miles to go yet before I get the junction. I don't know whether you'll be able to see. Let's loosen that off. Might be able to see over there. It's the traffic on the 30 going up. So obviously everything's been diverted and whatever else. It's just an absolute nightmare down here. That's the only thing when things go wrong down this way. There's nowhere to go. At one point it did say on the sat nav I wasn't going to get there till 10 o'clock. It is slightly improving. It says 9 o'clock now, but it's way over my time. I've only got till 8 o'clock anyway. And it says there's 8 minutes of delay. But it's going to be a lot longer than 8 minutes. Yes, not a very good day today, again. But it's all sent to test us. Not much we can do about it. Put up with it and get on with it. But I've got now an hour and 50 minutes left on my 15. I've got an hour and 30 minutes left drive time on a 10. So hopefully I can make this industrial estate and park up there for the night, and then start early in the morning, have my 9 off, start early in the morning, and crack on up to Mega, drop this off, because one of the day drivers are tipping this at 10, but I've got to be in Carmarthen for 10, so I've got to be up there for about 7 o'clock to pick my Carmarthen up, to get up to there to tip that. And then from there I'm going over to Haverfordwest, where I'm going from there. I got a feeling it'll probably be Exeter for Friday, but I don't know. So that's the DJ husband transmitter back. Right, I got to charge my mic, so I'm down to 10%. Right, so I just thought I'd give you a quick update. I'll come back to you when I'm parked up. I'll see you in a bit. Toodles. Evening, guys. Turn that down. I went 2.5 minutes over my 15. Found a place. This industrial estate is just chock-a-block with lorries. Absolutely chock-a-block. Right, put on here. Gone over 15 hours by 2.5 mins, due to M5 closure, junction 30 to 29, no safe place to park. And sign that. I got another one here somewhere I printed out, a full print out, so it should have been 2. I wonder if I left it on the fridge. No. What did I do with that other one? Ah, there it is. It's fallen down there. Oh. Do the same on this one now. Oh, hate it when things like this happen. Do the same. Two, 5. enclosure 30 to 29. No safe place to stop. Sign that one as well. So that one will go in my diary, so I've got it on me. And the other one will go to the office. Put that in there. Alright. So that one's sorted. And put that back in there. And that one can go in with my paperwork. I'll hand that in Mega tomorrow. It's now 8:30. I didn't think I was going to get a space, somewhere to park up or whatever else, but I found one. I was going to stop up there, but then I seen another guy coming behind. Another lorry coming down now, look. He'll probably jump in front, maybe, I don't know. There's going to be hundreds of lorries looking for spaces tonight, looking for someone to stop. So, yeah, not good. Not good at all. Right, let's take you off there. Let's give you a quick cab tour of my new lorry. It's basically just like the other Volvo I had. Difference being, right, let's have a look here. As you can see, I'm 6 foot and got quite a bit of room. Quite tall, so it's good. What should we do? Right, let's go. Let's start her up a minute. Let's move the steering wheel so we can see. There we are. Right then. You see that? Alright, with different sections. That's the sat nav on the screen. I haven't been using that. I've been using that one there. But the sat nav's on the screen. Still tells me road works and whatever else. But you got the original screen, which is that one there, and then you've got that one, and it's just basically shows you the road, and you got your sides, so when anything goes off, then it'll show on the side there and beep at me and whatever, just to say that there's I've gone over the line, or there's a line close to me, I'm close to the curb, or whatever else. As you can see there, gone over by 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's not the best, but at least I'm parked up now. As you can see, I've been on rest now for 22 minutes. So we got different screens on here. That's my weekly report. So that's what I've done. 9 hours 10 driving Monday, 6 hours 38 driving yesterday. Both times I've reduced, 9 hours 36, 9 hours 35. And I've driven 9 hours 20 today, so I've done my 2 10-hour drives. Go into that, and that's the nav. It's the Cigic navigation, which is pretty good. Hasn't let me down yet, I'm going to be honest. Go back into there, and it's got all different. It's driver's coaching, driver attention, parking, actually climate control, the phone, radio AM, radio FM, and DAB. Go into your settings, navigation, auxiliary for your TV, tyre pressure monitor, trip computer, and USBs. And there are loads of USBs in here, which I'm not going to use at the moment because I'm going to USB-Cs, but you got 2 USB-Cs there. Where are the other ones? There's more here somewhere. 2 there. And there's some more somewhere. 2 there. There you go. There they are there. So you got 2 there, and 2 up there. Obviously, yes, you got my light board in the back. In the back here, you got a cubby hole There's a little thing, and there's a 24-volt socket in there. That's what I've got my light bulb connected to. Obviously the bed. This one does come with a top bunk, which is just stowed away. But then you got your cupboards up here, which light up nicely. Got some nice lights in there. So that's my my cooking stuff. My stove, my kettle's over there, my tray, and my electric kettle over there. When I eventually get my oh, hang on, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm getting idling. Yeah, when I eventually get my inverter fitted, hopefully, I can use my electric kettle again then. You got some storage area up here, and obviously here shelving units and whatnot. That one's just got my rucksack in and some bits and bobs, just stuff that I need, just in case I need. I got my bread up there, and there's some tins and some pot noodles and whatever else if I run out of anything. That one up there's got my clothes in there. This one has got my washing gear, some blue roll, deodorant and whatever else. Second part, my kitchen. So I got all my tea, coffee, milk, sugar and whatever else. Spare cup, normal cup, a bowl just in case I want some cereal, my cutlery at the back there. And then we have the microwave, which is quite tidy. Yeah, works fine. There's no cupboard, it's just sat where the cupboard should be. So that's all right. My flooring's arrived, so that's at home. So I'm going to have some eco leather flooring in here. My water bottle's down there. Got a drawer, and then we got a nice, very large fridge. Oh, as you can see, lots of stuff in there. So lots of goodies, but the fridge is huge compared to the Scania. And you got a little cubbyhole drawer here that doesn't come out very far. It goes as far as that. So I've just got my biscuits and crisps and sauce and salad cream and everything else in there. And there is another container behind it if you want to lift your bunk up. There is another section to that drawer, but I won't be using that because I can't be bothered lifting the bunk for everything else. But yeah, this is the inside of the truck. And I don't know whether it'll work when the engine's not on. If I show you truck coming, if I jump out, oh, shoes, there we are. Ooh. So if I walk up here, and then might be able to see on the mirror then as I walk down. Oh, it's not picking me up now. It probably needs the engine running. I don't know. It's got the blind spot mirror in it, blind spot detection. But that's the truck. Very, very nice. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it, I am. If I turn the ignition off and on again, you'll see the little orange light come on. So if I get up here. Right. So if I turn the ignition off, you just watch the mirror then. If I turn it back on, I think it come on then, didn't it? Not sure. Yeah, there you go. Just quickly comes on just to show you that it's working and whatever. But yeah, that's me truck. As I say, it only does 54, but there we are. Today it didn't really matter anyway because I don't think I got over 10 miles an hour for the last 3.5 hours. So yeah, that's it. That's me truck. So I'm going to call it a day on this video now, guys. I'll start another one tomorrow then for next Wednesday. I'm heading up to Mega, dropping this one off, picking one up for Carmarthen, tipping Carmarthen, then going over to Haverford West, I don't know when I'm going from Haverfordwest, but that will be in the next video. That'll be in Wednesday's vlog. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Do appreciate it. Hope you like the new motor. It's nice to be back in a Volvo. I do like the Volvos. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Do appreciate it. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.